Hello.
Hi guys, this is THETECH. I'm Charles.
I'm Jane. Nice to meet you.
Alright, nice to meet you too. Alright.
Here we are at Hyundai-WIA.
Alright. So today we are at here SIMTOS 2022 at Hyundai-WIA booth. Today's video is all about RNA, which stands for Robotics and Autonomous Digital Twin. And as you can see here on the screen, alright, so this is a software statistic program that you could actually take a look at while working.
Wow, that means maybe no human and then my husband doesn't have to go to work anymore, so go on a vacation.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So we have the machining, and we also have this MPR, which stands for Mobile Picking Robots. As you can see the image here, it's over there. Alright, so this thing, alright, this robot actually transfer the parts to the machine. So,
oh my god, that means no one really needs in the factory?
yeah, no human needed, actually. No human needed. All the robots are going here. So, picking, putting in the parts to the machine, and transferring, all with robots. No human hands needed.
Wow, that sounds fantastic. I
all
wish
automatic.
I could have this in my husband's factory.
Alright guys, so today's machine is Hyundai-WIA XF2000. Alright, so as you can see, come over here. Alright, so it's a 5-axis machine. As you can see over here, the head tilts around.
Wow.
Alright,
Wow,
and
that's
yeah,
amazing.
it's a horizontal machine here. Alright, so it tilts around.
Wow, that's nice. The chips just go down.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it goes
That's so
down. It has a
clean.
better ways of chips.
Yes, I guess so.
Okay, and then if you go over here, this is a controller. All right, it tilts like this. And for this machine, it uses Siemens.
Yes, Germany. Great.
Sure. Yeah, it's made in Germany. All right, and it's just Siemens. You know, same controller dialed over here, and we also have the MPG. All right, just like this for Hyundai-WIA. It's a very compact. Yeah, it's very compact. Probably you could also dial it with just single hand without using 2 hands in here.
Looks very good.
Yeah. So this is the spec of this machine. As you can see, XF2000, 5-axis HMC for impeller machining. I think this machine is specialized for impeller machining parts. Alright, so we have horizontal type as mentioned a while ago, and this machine is standard for 40,000 RPM. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's standard? Wow,
yes, it's
that's
a standard.
impossible.
Yeah, and it's a built-in spindle.
Wow.
Built-in spindle.
Amazing.
All right, so as you can see below here, yeah, it's all A and C axis. It has DDM cable, which
Ooh.
Direct
driven motor.
Direct driven motor.
As you can see here, just the specs are all in here. All right, you can just take a look. All right, so if you take a look in the sample parts that has been created with this machine.
Wow, they look very complicated. These are machined in this machine?
Yes, that's right.
Wow, that's
so it's all impeller.
Wow.
For 5-axis. So you can see in here.
Maybe they are something for like car parts or something?
For probably for engine part.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so all this were created in here.
I wish I could have that. I mean, my husband.
All right, so let's get to the next machine.
Okay.
All right, let's go. All right.
Now.
So today's machine is KF7300 5A.
Wow, this is 5-axis machine.
Yeah, it's 5A, which means for 5-axis.
That's great.
All right, so as you can see over here.
Wow, what do you have here?
It's blank. Nothing's in here. Yeah, nothing. Because the reason is.
Yeah.
Why is that?
The workpiece is over here right now.
Wow.
Can you see that? Turning around. As you can see over there. Robot system. We have a robot system which called AWC, which stands for Automatic Workpiece Changer.
Oh, I get it. So they change workpiece automatically.
Yeah.
Another automatic. Oh my god.
Yeah, as you can see over there, it's gone. Yep. Can you see over here? Yeah. So this robot system grabs the part, comes here, and drop it. All right. So can you see that? It just goes away.
Yeah.
After putting in. Yeah. So we have for this we have 4 work pieces, but it's an option. You can add it. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
All right. So for this machine, it just has 4 tables. But if you wanted, you could add more.
Wow, that's really amazing. Then more work piece, then more vacation.
Yeah.
Wow.
The earlier you go home.
Wow.
All right.
You stay home forever.
So now it's cutting. So this piece is a tire mold.
I got it.
Yep. So if you're going to create this part, just a single part of this, it takes really long time.
Oh, I did not know.
Well, I'm not really sure, but probably 24. Probably it takes a day for this single part. For a tire mold, you have to create the whole pie for this. So
This automatic workpiece changer can make it,
yeah,
right?
you just press start and you can just go home.
Wow, okay, that's great. Let's go to the vacation now.
So we have the controller over here. This is a bit specialized. It's a Fanuc series 31i model B5.
Yeah.
We have this
5-axis,
yeah, for
right?
5-axis controller. I think this image is for the automatic workpiece changer. All right, so as you can see, the table is not. Can you see that? Is the table here? Oh, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
It's linked with the controller and
Yes.
with the table.
That's easy to understand.
Yeah, it's a very intuitive design.
Yes, I
You
can see
you can
that.
see it right away if the table is here or here. All right.
I think even I can run this machine.
Oh, I don't know. All right, so for this machine, the controller could be turned around.
Wow, it is.
All right, and as well as this too.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's up to the
great.
yeah, so up to the person. You could actually work anywhere you like. You could also work here after turning this, or over there while looking at the table, just like that. Yeah. All right.
So let's go see the
Sample part.
configuration.
All right.
Sample part. Anything you like?
All right. Come here. All right, so this is the spec of this machine. So as I mentioned, it's KF7300 5A for 5-axis. All right, so
High performance, there are 5-axis, the vertical motion center.
all right, so it's a wall type structure. All right, it has a 12,000 RPM built-in
Built-in.
spindle.
Wow.
All right, and it's a gear-driven AC axis.
Yeah, AC axis.
All right. So the reason why this is a 7300 is because of this.
Oh.
As you can see here, the table size.
Table size.
The table size is 7300, and that's why it's 7.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
it's
got it.
7300.
I see.
So this is an option actually. The standard is this,
okay, I
600.
get it.
3.
Spindle speed is 12,000 RPM. And then spindle power 22-18.5
5 kilowatt.
Kilowatt. Okay.
Uh-huh. All right, so we have the travel, which is 765, 650, 520 millimeters. All right, and we have the rapid travel of 40, 40, 40.
Per minute.
Wow, and then tools you can have on the machine is 40 and
40.
options of 60 tools.
Yeah, up to
Wow,
60
that's a
tools.
lot.
All right. And as you can see over here, this is a sample.
Wow, this is the mold of the tire.
Yeah, this is tire mold. As you can see, it's a very complicated job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it takes a lot of time to actually cut this part for this.
Yes.
And as I've mentioned a while ago, tire mold has to be in a circle to be created. And if you're going to use this machine, you can just press the button and let the workpiece change automatically, and you can just go home and
Right.
rest.
Another vacation, you know?
Everyday vacation.
And guys, cherish your tires again, okay? Cherish your tire. They are
Okay.
very difficult parts
Process.
to make.
Okay, next.
All right, let's go, guys.
Okay, let's go see the next machine.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, so the next machine is XF 8500. About this machine is, as you can see, it's the door.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, please don't open it. This is a bit unique with comparing to the other machines, because for other machines it's just like, straight. It's not
Yes,
blocked.
I can see that.
Uh-huh.
I can actually.
Go in better. You can go in better. Get near to the table and put the part easier
Yes,
comparing to the other
definitely,
machines.
Definitely.
And as you can see, inside. All right. So this machine, it's not a BT. The tool holder is
Tool holder,
HSK. All right, HSK. It uses HSK, and as you can see on the sides, on the top.
Oh, are they shower or something?
Yeah, it's a bit similar to that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a coolant that flushes all the cheese,
Coolant
everything.
system.
Yeah, it's
I
a
wish
coolant
I
system.
can take a shower now inside.
All right, so for this machine, all axis, it has its linear scale adopted to it.
really?
All right, not just for X, not just for Y, all axis.
Wow.
Then what is good for linear scale?
All right, so
It
if,
sounds cool though.
yeah, a good thing when the machine has a linear scale. So when the machine has a linear scale on it, it can cut more accurately. All right.
The best.
Yeah, it's the best.
This looks like a space machine
yeah,
control.
yeah, it's a bit different comparing to the other
Wow, this
others.
is so cool.
Yeah.
Can we go to the universe now?
Yeah, it's a Hyundai i-Troll.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, do you know what this is? Hyundai i-Troll?
That means?
All right, Hyundai i-Troll is it has cooperated with Siemens over here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's made by Hyundai
Siemens.
and Siemens together.
Uh-huh.
All right.
It looks cool.
Yeah. So as you can see, we also can simulate.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see the machine going around. As you can see, it matches along with the cutting process and the screen.
Wow, it's cool.
Alright.
It's cool.
Wow, this looks so
Uh-huh.
intuitive.
Yes, it is.
Wow,
Yeah, and you can. I think this is a toolpad. Whoa, look at that.
Oh, the touch screen.
Oh, it's a touch screen as well.
Touch screen,
Wow,
yeah.
this is amazing. Wow.
You can also turn it around like that.
Oh,
There's
wow.
YouTube here.
I don't think so. Yeah.
And what do we have
And
here?
this is a Siemens controller, and this is a dial, but I'm not sure if I can turn it around.
Oh.
Wow.
And yeah,
so
this
cool.
can also be. Yeah,
Wow.
just move it like that. Yeah,
Wow.
depending on your height. But I think this is too high for me.
Okay.
You have to. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah.
This is good. Captain, let's go to the universe, to the Mars.
This could be just turned around as well, and this too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, just the operator could, operate here while looking the cutting process.
Looks cool. Yeah.
So over here, so XF 8500 world class.
Wow.
Yeah,
World
world class.
class.
Standard linear scale of all axis.
Axis.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has this direct drive model table of A and C axis as
Axis,
well.
right.
All right.
The table size here is
Mm-hmm.
850, and then the spindle speed is 15,000 RPM, but
Oh,
then we can have a
Options.
lot of options
Oh.
of
Wow.
30,000
Wow.
RPM.
Oh.
Wow,
That's cool.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
And the rapid
Rapid
travel,
travel.
44, 45, 45, 45.
Meter per minute.
And the tools we can have. This is
Wow,
real
what is this?
for real?
What is this?
Cool.
100
Wow.
100
too?
too.
Yeah, over 100. Wow.
Three
This is
digits.
impossible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, it's amazing.
You have 3 digits for this. Yeah, so the
Wow.
standard is 34.
Yeah.
You could have the options for 68
Wow, that's cool.
up to
Wow,
102.
they are getting better and better.
Yeah. Look at this.
Wow,
Look
this
at
is Iron Man. Where's Mr. Stark?
Yeah, 20.
Mr. Stark?
He's dead. So
Yeah,
this
Iron Man, yeah.
this sample that has been created with this machining.
Wow,
Yeah, 5
amazing.
axis. You can Whoa, whoa, it's really heavy. It's really heavy.
Wow.
Very, very complicated. I mean, all the roundings is very clean and neat.
Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah. This is a drill bit.
Real big. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
don't know what it is, but looks like
crown.
octopus.
Octopus.
Looks like
Oh,
a
yes,
crown.
crown.
It looks like a
Yes,
crown,
yes,
right? It looks like a
crown.
crown.
No human automatic system here
Okay.
in Hyundai-WIA.
Wow.
Let's go for the next machine.
Okay.
Alright guys, so this is the next machine that we're going to tell you guys.
What do we have here?
Alright, LM2500 TTSY2.
Wow, this sounds very complicated. What does this mean?
Yeah, so L stands for lathe,
I see.
multi 2500, T stands for turret, subspindle, Y, 2.
Season 2.
Yeah.
Y axis, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So it has a 2 turret on it with
Yes, I can see
subspindle. Yeah, on the Y-axis as well, and it's an upgraded version.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a 1 on it, but this
Upgrade
is 2.
always better.
Always
Yeah,
better.
always.
Yeah.
Oh, so here we have 2 turrets.
2 turrets.
turrets.
One on the
Yes.
top, on the bottom.
Yeah, bottom.
Alright.
Then the sub spin.
Oh, that's the sub spindle.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
cool.
while cutting on the left, you could also cut on the right as well, because it has a 2 turret on it.
Oh, so
Alright guys, so the good thing about this machine is that if you're going to cut a workpiece, as you can see on the left side, all right, it's cutting. After cutting the front side of the workpiece, this grabs the part, getting it over here, and it cuts the back part as well.
Wow.
Yep.
That sounds very smart.
It's a really smart job. And actually for other machinings, when it doesn't have a two turret, all right, so what they do is that when the front part is done, the worker actually have to go in front of the machine, turn it around, and have the cutting. But for this machine, it could have it without that.
Wow, they are working so hard together, so nicely. That's so great.
Very smart and very efficient.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I mean?
You want to go to the vacation?
Oh, where should we go first?
All right, so let's go over the controller in here. So this uses a Fanuc series 31i model B.
Oh,
yeah.
What, two screens?
Yeah,
two
that's right.
screens.
We have a two screen separated.
Wow.
So as you can see here, MC1, MC2. Yeah, so one for another turret, one for the other turret.
Okay.
All right. So it
That's
has
very
a
smart.
yeah. So you could operate differently, or if you just want to operate one turret only, you can do that as well. And here, yeah, it's a simple keyboard Fanuc.
Oh, look
as
at
you can see, this is a new one, and we also it has a divided partition over here. Yeah, I think this one is for the other turret. This one's for the other turret as well.
That sounds really nice. I mean, just like the nice two turrets, these look so nice together as well.
Yes, it really same MPG. Yeah, for Hyundai. All right, guys, let's take a look with the specs. LM2500 TP SY Season 2.
I remember what that stands for.
All right.
Turret, sub-spindle, y-axis. Wow, good for me.
All right, okay. So it's a two spindle with two turret structure. It has a built-in spindle for main, not just for main, but also with sub spindle as well.
That's cool.
All right, it has a box guideways on all axes.
Box guide.
To reduce the vibration as much as possible, they have used the box guideways on all axes.
Yeah.
Jay, yeah, can you tell us about the specs in here?
Sure. The specification, the max cutting dia is 390 millimeters, and the max cutting length 900 millimeters, and speed, spindle speed 4,000
4,000,
RPM,
yeah.
and then
4,000.
spindle power 30.
22 kilowatt. Okay. The two turret, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So 12 for two.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, no, 12 for one turret. So this is 24 total.
Oh, I see.
One for 12 tools, another for 12 tools.
Yeah.
Oh, and what do we have here?
right,
Are they for real gold and silver?
No, it's not. Yeah. So this is a chest. Oh, it's really heavy.
Very expensive.
Yeah, it looks a very expensive chest. So I think this has been created with this. It's a sample workpiece that has been created.
Looks cool.
Wow, there are so many things to borrow from here after this exhibition.
Do you know how to play chess?
Of course. This is most spec you have at this time.
Hi guys, so this video is about KF5600L Season 2. L, which is for long type.
Yeah, long time.
I think I've seen this machine from somewhere from my customers' factories. Yes, I heard this is most popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, this machine is the best-selling machine that I could actually see in most of our companies that we go to. Yeah.
Yes, I heard.
3-axis, standard. And yeah, it's just, the basic standard machining.
Long time.
It's a bit long comparing to the others. And if you come over here, it uses Fanuc I-Series Plus. Yeah, Plus, which means it's a touch screen.
Oh, this is touch screen too. You should have touch screen, of course. I mean, basic.
Yeah,
Basic, of course.
And yep, we all have
Interface.
Yeah, it's all the same thing. The basic standard.
But the keyboard just seems like this your laptop keyboard that I have.
Yeah, it's a bit different comparing to the other machines, and we have this here. Yeah, we have the dials, we have the emergency stop.
This is also looks very simple too.
Yeah, very simple.
Look at the space. Yeah.
It's a very wide. It has a lot of spaces. Because
Like the French.
because if we go to other companies, if it's a use for a very long time, this uses to be getting a lot of scratches, and we don't see these marks anymore.
So
But
that
I
should be
think
more
this is-
clean.
Yeah, I think
and
this is a
easy.
laser, and it doesn't
That's
really.
great.
Yeah.
So this is the spec you must at least have at this time.
Yeah.
So what do you have here?
All right. So again, the model is KF5600L Long Type Season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
Yeah, so this is a standard 3-axis machining, one of the best-selling machine in Korea.
And I heard at this time you should really at least have this configuration
Yeah,
as
at least.
basic.
At least.
Lola guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
The LM guy.
So it doesn't have a ball guide, but for this one it has a roller type LM guide in the axis. All axis.
Okay.
Yeah, for all
Basic,
axis.
basic.
Yeah, basic.
Basic.
Like, it's a direct driven spindle.
Basic.
Yeah, basic.
Okay.
So we also have belt type and a lot of stuff, but that's very
Oh,
old.
yeah, belt isn't good anymore.
Yeah.
This is basic, guys.
Table sizes, 1,500. Yeah, because it's a long type. 560, and we have the spindle speed of 8,000 RPM until
Option.
15,000.
Okay.
And spindle power. Spindle power is 18.5 kilowatts.
What?
And the XY axis treble, 1,300, 560, and then 520.
20.
And then the rapid treble is 36, 36, 30.
Okay.
And the tools,
Wow, it's
30.
gone.
30.
30.
30, and we have option until 40 tools.
Yeah.
And these are the samples. Wow, look at this.
Wow, what is this?
What's this?
Goddess, beautiful.
Wow.
Goddess, guys.
Wow, look at that.
You can cut this basic. I mean, you have to cut this as basic these days.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a 3-axis machining, but still, you can have all this
Wow,
cuts.
look at
Wow.
that. That's really good. Yeah.
Very volumic.
And we have this mold for insulator. And yeah, another
The
mold.
quality really good.
I don't know what's this. Made by KF1600 Long Season 2.
Okay.
Alright, so this is a controller for this machine, but the good thing.
Oops! Oh, it moves! Sorry!
That's okay, that's alright.
it moves.
Alright, so the controller
All the way
moves
to
all the way to here.
Okay.
So you can actually operate while looking at the cuts. Because for other machinings, this could just go until here, but for this, up to here.
Okay.
All right. And another good thing is the height of this controller is just for a person like me, it's very short. Yeah.
Good for you!
Yeah, good for me. Good for me.
I can't
What do we have here?
All right, guys. So today we have KF7700B.
And what does B
50.
stand for?
I'm not really sure, but I think it stands for boxways.
Oh, yes, that's what I heard.
That's what I heard. Anyway, B52. This is also an upgraded version of one.
The 50 in means it's the BT50.
Yeah, BT50.
Yeah.
BT50.
The holder.
So boxway means heavy cutting, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's
I
for heavy
studied.
cutting.
I studied.
Alright. So before we go over there, let's just take a look of the cutting in here. So as you can see,
Wow!
it's for heavy duty.
Yeah,
I mean,
heavy
the
duty.
parts,
Yes, it looks like
parts
that.
are big.
Heavy cutting.
Yeah, the tables are big. The machine itself is bigger
yes,
than the
it
other.
looks very strong and resilient.
And it uses BT50, as you can see.
Right,
It's a bit
right,
bigger.
I can feel the
For heavy
vibration.
cutting.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wow!
powerful.
Yes.
The tool release button is a bit strange. In yellow. And
Yellow,
mostly it's in
yellow,
green.
yeah.
Oh.
But this one, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's in yellow. Probably they just changed it. Yeah, we have the controller of Fanuc i-Series Smart Plus.
What's that?
Yeah,
Whoa.
this is a
Touch
touch
screen
screen.
again, right?
It's a touch screen.
Whoa,
Yes.
looks like
And we also have,
Yeah.
we have this diagram.
It looks different, right?
Yeah, it's a bit different with other controllers. Oh, we have this monitoring, but it changes.
This is a Fanuc i-Series Smart Plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks smart.
And we have the keyboard, same as your laptop keyboard.
Great.
And, yeah, better. And we have this.
The control bar.
Yeah, the controller.
Yeah.
Looks good again.
And let's just try to turn this around.
Yes. Same as the other one.
Yeah, same as the other
Very
one.
good.
Yeah. All right. So again, we have KF7700B50 Season 2.
Yeah, season
Alright,
2.
so the important thing here is a box guideways on all axes for heavy cutting.
cutting.
Yeah.
Yes, heavy cutting.
And it's a BT50 spindle, and it uses FANUC OI Plus controller touch screen.
Yep.
And as you can see here, we have the specs all over here. Jay, can you please tell us about the specs?
Yes, table size 1650,
Uh-huh.
760,
Yeah.
and the spindle speed 8000 RPM. But
Okay.
then why is the option 6000 RPM?
Alright.
That's strange.
Alright, so
Why is
the
this?
standard is at 8,000 RPM, but we have 6,000 RPM as an option. The reason is because if you're going to have this 8,000 RPM, it's a direct driven spindle,
Yeah.
DDS.
Yeah.
But if you're going to have at 6,000 RPM, it's a gear driven spindle.
Yeah.
As
Which
you can see
means
over here.
more powerful
Yeah,
and
more
strong.
powerful than
Powerful,
more powerful than DDS
More
type.
expensive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Though the RPM is lower, but the power is stronger.
Yes,
Yeah.
for heavy cutting machine.
Uh-huh. For
Very
heavy duty.
interesting.
We have the spindle power, we have the travel, which is 1,500, 760, 635. We have the rapid travel in here. We have the number of tools. Standard of 24. We could have the options until 40 tools.
40.
All good.
Yeah. So these are the specs for this machine. All right, let's go see the next machine.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go. Oh. Wow, this looks huge and very heavy.
Yeah. So this machine is KH8000.
Wow.
K stands for Kratos, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Greek word.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah, it's KH8000. It's a for heavy duty machine.
Yeah, it looks very heavy and
Yeah,
strong.
If you look inside,
Wow.
yeah, it's a big part that they're cutting in.
Yeah, the horizontal machine.
It's a horizontal machine.
Uh-huh. Handle, table.
All right.
And what do we have here? Why are they at the front?
So we have the air unit system in here. We have the lubrication system below. All right. So this is something special for this machine.
Yes,
I mean,
it
this
looks so.
system, most of the machines are located at the back of the machine.
Right, I
Yeah.
think you don't want to go back all the
Yeah.
way because it's very tight and then small and then you miss it probably,
Yeah, it's
right?
very tight and it's very slippery. Like if you go to the factories.
True.
But for this machine, it's all the systems are in the front, so you can check and you can maintain it
Yeah.
better and faster.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, it
Very
looks so
good.
definitely.
Very good.
You guys don't worry about your machine anymore.
Yeah.
What about control?
Yeah, so the for this machine, the controller used is FANUC Series 31 Model B.
Yes,
All right.
another 31.
Uh-huh. So yeah, we have all this. Well, I think this is not touch screen. Anyways, we have the keypads in here. Yeah, we have another keypads below.
Yeah, another very
Yeah,
simple looking.
And yeah, while
keypad.
looking at this machine, the tool release button is outside.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, let's just go in the front and let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Right?
So we have something at the back, I guess.
Yeah, so
What
for
do we
this
have
machine,
here?
we have another door at the back.
Yeah.
So we have another door in the front, another door at the back. All right, so the reason is because, can you try to look inside? So we have the table
What it's called?
here.
So this is automatic table changer.
All right, so
Wow,
the word
another
for
automatic
this is
system.
뭐였지? 로타리 턴 타입. 로타리 턴. All right. 다시 갈게요.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the table here and in front. So we have two tables for this
tables,
machine,
yeah.
which is called rotary turntable.
Wow.
Right.
All right.
So this is another automatic system, right?
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good.
So the advantage for this machine is like the operator, while working, the other side, it's cutting the part, right? And the operator could play the workpiece better,
Yeah.
because like when we try to set the workpiece and everything, we try to tend to hammer it down.
See.
Yeah.
So separate area
Yeah,
is
it's-
more.
You can work.
Yeah,
Oh,
better. You can work better.
That's right.
And even you smash it, even you hammer the
Oh,
workpiece
really?
down, the vibration doesn't go in front of the table.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yes,
it-
very clever idea,
yeah,
I
it's
guess.
very good, very good. All right. When the workpiece is done on the other side, it clamps it and it turns around and it cuts on the other way. And then the operator could put the another workpiece here, and then and vice versa.
Wow, all the machines, they are getting better and better.
Better and better. Hyundai-WIA, better and better.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, if we go to the spec for this machine,
아이고.
oh.
Wait.
Alright.
나오면 저 뒤에 그 매거진도 한번 보여주세요.
네,
Alright, so
얘가 제일 많아.
맞아요.
Alright, so this is the spec for this machine. It's KH8000 horizontal machine center for heavy duty cutting.
Yes,
Alright.
heavy duty.
So the standard is 6,000 RPM gear driven spindle.
Oh, I heard gear-driven spindle is more rigid, right?
It's more powerful than the other spindles. So as mentioned, it's a rotary turn type APC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It turns around.
Yeah.
And also, it's an increased workpiece size compared to the prior model. This is an updated model. Yeah.
Better,
Anyway,
better.
yeah, we have the specs all over here. All right, we have the pallet sizes. So 800, 2 pieces.
Yes, then
Two
yes.
pieces.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we have the 6,000 RPM,
Uh-huh.
and we have the option to 8,000
Yeah,
RPM.
option 8,000 RPM.
And spindle power is 45,
Yeah.
22
2
kilowatts, and then XYZ. Travel is 1,400, 1,050, 1,200.
Okay.
And then the rapid travel
20,
is 24, 24, 24.
24.
The tools we can have.
Look at
wow, the option, the
over 100.
maximum tools we can have is 150.
150.
Wow,
Yeah, I think this-
that's impossible.
Yeah, I think this machine has the
Most capacity for
most
the tools.
capacity. Yeah, I mean we have a lot of
Wow.
machines here, I think, but this holds the most tools. All right, let's just try to go at the back of the machine and
Yes.
try to check the magazine.
Let's see all the tools where they can go.
All right, let's go over here. All right, so this is the back of this machine. It's a very, very big machine. We have
Wow.
all the
But looks very compact.
yeah.
there's a coolant motors here.
Yeah, CTS.
Very, very simple.
Yes, it looks simple.
The flush, your coolant, and then the flush gun, and then the CTS.
Coolant system. All right, let's try to go over here. All right. All right.
Wow, this is the tool changer.
Yep. All right. Over here. All right, let's just try to
Huge.
open.
Wow, it's huge.
Yeah, let's just try to open it.
Okay.
All right. As you can see in here,
Wow, amazing.
this is a tool magazine for this machine.
Wow, they look like some kind of chain system.
Like a what is it? Tank? Remember the tank? Yeah, it looks like a
exactly.
tank wheel.
Yes,
All right.
we should go on a trip on a tank.
Trip on the tank. All right. Anyways, yeah. So this is a magazine for this machine. It holds a lot of tools. All right. So let's go in
Impossible.
front. And we have the chiller systems in here. Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
All right. All right, guys. So this machine is Hyundai-WIA HS6300 Season 2.
Another heavy duty machine, right?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, it is not?
Yeah. For this one, it's not for heavy duty.
Okay.
H stands for high speed.
Oh, I
HS,
see.
yeah, HS stands for high speed. It's an upgraded version. It's an upgraded version. It's an upgraded version prior to the it's an upgraded version prior to the model.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, all right. If you come over here. Oh, yeah. So. Whoa!
Wow.
No.
Wow, that looks fast.
Oh, I
The
can see.
travel speed looks really fast. And then the tool change is also really fast.
Wow.
All right.
So that's why it's high speed.
High speed machining. All right. And also, it's the same with the prior machine that we just have seen. We have the air system over here, and we have the lubrication system.
Another
in
good
front of the
system
machine. Yeah.
For your checkup, better checkup.
Yeah. Better checkup, better maintenance. You don't have to go back.
It's true, you guys can do better.
Yeah. All right. So let's go see the controller. All right.
Take a look. The
Yeah,
controller.
but for me, I don't really like this machine. It's very, very tall. I have to watch like that.
You can use.
Oh, now why I see you have these steps.
Yeah, so for me, I have to stand up here.
Wow, now you
for me
can
to look
manage
at
it.
the screen. Oh, it's much better. Much better. All right. So for this model, for this machine, it uses Fanuc series
Oh.
31i Model B.
Yeah.
All the same Fanuc. And we have the screen here. We have the keyboard, another keyboard below. And yeah, it turns until, let's just see. Oh, wow, what is this?
Good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
It's a 30-60 degree turn.
that's great.
Wow, that's right.
Yep, anyways, yeah, so this is a controller. Yeah, we have another buttons here for this door.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And we have, this is the same thing. It's a rotary turn type.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a separate table. So we have two tables for this as well.
Oh, like the other machine.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that's right.
See.
Alright.
The specification of this machine is high speed quality horizontal machining center.
Alright, it's an HS6302. Alright, so it's an expanded work area comparing to the previous model. So it's
see.
an upgraded one. So it has a 10,000 built-in spindle, and it reduced APC and APC time as well compared to the previous model.
Right, that's right. So that's high speed.
So something catch my eyes here. You know, it's built-in spindle, but however, 10,000 RPM,
Yeah.
which is a bit low.
So more stronger.
To the built-in spindle, the RPM is really low. So as you can see,
Right.
10,000 RPM. But look at the horsepower in here.
Oh, horsepower, 60 horses power.
Yeah.
That
It's
means
impossible.
that means we have 60 horses in front of us.
Wow.
What about this one?
All right, so we have 6,000 RPM as well for options.
Yeah.
But you know, 6,000 RPMs. It's not. This is a built-in spindle.
Yeah.
For 10,000 RPM standard. But if you're going to have the option of 6,000 RPM,
The gear type.
gear
again.
type spindle
Oh.
again. That's right.
Whoa,
Better
this is
power,
smart.
stronger. All right. So
Okay.
another thing for this machining is that what does this stand for again?
Oh, this high speed.
Yeah,
right?
high speed, right?
So even I can see the rapid
Yeah,
travel is
I can
double
see.
of the other machine. 60
I can see.
minute,
It's a
60
double.
meters per minute.
Yeah,
Wow.
most of the machine, the standard is just 30.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
for this,
30.
it's 60 times
Double
2.
speed.
Wow,
Very,
super
very fast.
And then we have the tool standard of 40. We have options up to 60, 90, 120 until 150.
Yes,
A lot
it's
of
an
tools.
unbelievable machine.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, all right. So this is it for this machine. Let's go check another machine. Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So this machine is HS again. HS 5000 Season 2.
Yeah, season
All right,
two.
it's an upgraded version again for high-speed machining. All right, so if you look at the machining cutting, if you look at the cutting,
Wow, that looks very complicated.
oh yeah,
what
that's
is
the
that?
workpiece.
Wow.
I think it's an engine. Yeah, it's like an
Amazing.
engine. Horizontal machining, and
Wow,
oh,
that's
it's really fast.
Super fast.
I think it's going to have the tool changed. Oh no, it's a pallet change,
Whoa.
just like this.
Wow.
All right. Just like that. All right.
That was quick.
All right. Let's just try to go over here first. All right. So we have the air system again in the front.
Well,
we
this
have,
looks very simple.
yeah, very simple. Oh, yeah, compared
Simple
to
is
the
good.
yeah, simple is good. All right. Air system here, and we have the lubrication system. This one is a grease type.
I see.
This one is an oil type. All right.
It's like automatic, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Automatic
think
complete.
Yeah, so this machine uses two kind of lubrication systems.
Okay.
All right. So if you go here in the controller, it uses FANUC
Yeah,
Series
another 31.
31i Model B.
Model
All right.
B.
But the funny thing is, we have two separated screens here. One
Yeah,
for
that's
path
smart.
1, one for path 2. All right. So for path 1 is the cutting screen. For path 2, it's a workpiece, the location screen when it travels.
I see. That's very smart.
Yep. So we have the keyboard. We have another keyboard in the below.
And
So
what do we have there?
this is a really cool thing for this machine.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Is
look
it
at
some
that.
kind of parking lot inside?
Yeah. It looks like a parking lot. This machine is called here MPS 500, which stands for Multi-Pallet System.
I see.
Yeah, it's a bit of a parking tower actually.
Wow.
All right, but for this it has a 3 levels.
Oh,
But
so this is it?
Oh.
So this is
yes.
3 floors.
Uh-huh.
I can
Yeah.
park
One,
my car
two,
maybe
three.
here.
Oops. Don't try to do that. You might destroy it. Wow, you just creeped me out.
Sorry about that.
You can actually look at it. Like for this one, it's rating for setup. We have the cutting, which is cutting at the moment.
Wow.
So you can actually see the process.
Yeah, monitoring system.
It's a monitoring
Wow, so
system.
this is controller for only this pallet
yeah,
system.
for this pallet system.
Wow.
For cutting, we have another controller for fanning.
And can you make it to 100 floors?
Yes, we could do that as an option as
Wow,
well.
that's unbelievable.
Yeah, for this
no
is-
way, no way.
Yeah, this is just until floor 3, but you could just add it upon request. So we have another buttons for this as well. Yeah, if something might go wrong, just press this, it will stop. All right.
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
Oh yeah, we have another
oh.
MPG for this. For this. So if you looked over here, this is a spec for this machine. It's an HS5002.
Right.
Again, it's for high speed. Again, it's for high speed machining.
And the RPM is 5,000 RPM faster than the other one.
Oh yeah, for the last one.
RPM
Yeah, okay.
faster.
So this is standard 15,000 RPM. It's
I
a
see.
built-in spindle.
Yes.
All right. So it has a 40P ring type magazine.
Ring type.
It's a ring type.
Interesting.
It turns
Oh,
around.
that tower poles
yeah.
are called ring type.
Oh no, not the tower. The tool magazine.
Ah, yes.
Tool magazine is a ring
Yes.
type. All right. The rapid speed is to 60 meter per minute.
Just like the other high-speed one.
Yeah. But if we go down until here,
Yeah.
Jay, can you please explain this?
Yes, I can see that it has two pallets.
Yeah,
And then spindle speed, which is 15,000 RPM, which is much faster than the other one.
Much faster.
And then the spindle power is 40,
25
horsepower, and then XYZ treble 730, and 880. And also rapid treble is 60.
All right.
Double speed of the
Very fast. This
Normal
is really
ones.
fast one. You know, but the thing is, this is so fast, right? The RPM goes until 20,000.
Yeah.
But however, you also have this bolt screw shaft cooling system because if the bolt screws move really fast, it might heat it up. So we have this cooling system to less the heat.
Yes,
down.
which is good for the machine.
So we also have the number of tools. It's a ring type. Basic, the standard 40, option 60.
I see.
All right. The parking tower.
Yes, especially. I wish I can have that.
So this is it for this machine. Let's go look at the other machine.
Wow! What the is that thing? It's a robot arm?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Looks so
Amazing,
cool.
right? All right. So before that, so today's machine is LF2602.
Yeah.
So L stands for lathe.
Yes.
F probably front.
Yeah, front.
I'm not really sure about that because this machine is a front loader, as you can see.
Right.
Yeah, the chuck is facing front, not on the sideways. So this machine has 2 spindles and 2 turret, but the thing is, this is not a multi-turret.
Yeah.
So it's like, so this machine is like a combination of 2 lathe.
Oh, 2 blades
Yeah, so-
in one machine?
Yes, that's right.
Wow.
What is it called?
Oh,
All right, so the name of that moving arm is a gantry loader.
Gantry roller.
gantry loader.
so
like
what-
gangs.
Yeah, gantry loader. All right, so what this
Gantry roller.
right, so what this thing does is
Wow,
you
that
we
gangster
have a
does
part in
something
here.
cool.
We have a part. We have a workpiece here. All right.
workpiece, yeah.
All right. So the gantry picks up that, moves to the spindle, moves to the chuck, and then it loads to the chucks just like that.
Can you see it?
All right.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah. And then this gantry loader could just load the workpiece like just in the front and also in the sideways, like it's just 45 degrees, just like that.
Wow.
But for this workpiece, it has loaded in front way.
Wow, that gangster friend is really amazing.
Yeah, gangster. Yeah, and it's really fast, as you can see. It moves really,
And
really
you know
fast.
what? I just heard a customer say, wow, the sound is really
It's really smooth.
right.
Here on the left side, it could be done on the front way. Gantry loader picks up that, moves to here, and then you could have the back part as well.
Yeah.
So if you have this machine,
Another automatic system,
yeah, another
right?
automatic system.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is really
No-
amazing.
No human needed. You know, just press start, it just goes away.
I think I like it the best. The gangster. I want it.
Gangster. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at the console.
All right. So this machine uses Fanuc I-Series Smart Plus. Yeah. There you go. It's a touch screen.
Yeah, touch screen.
Touch screen, just like that. Right,
It has two monitors because it has
two
different lanes.
Yeah. So one for the left, one for the right. There you.
Yeah.
It's stated over here. Left, right.
XD.
Yeah, just like that. And we have the keypads here, and we have another keypads here. And as you can see, it's divided again. One for left, one for the right. All
But
right.
still looks very simple.
Yeah, very simple, very simple. All right, so we have all the dials here. We have. Oh, look at this! It's very long.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Comparing to
because-
comparing to the other MPG. Whoa, but still, it's very compact.
Yes.
Yeah. Here.
It looks like my TV remote control.
Yeah, huge TV remote control. So here, as you can see here, we could load the parts in here. Yeah. Well, you could load the workpiece before cutting here or there. It's really up to you. It's up to the operator. All right. So as you can
That's
see, we have a lot of sections where you can load them. All right. So first cutting is done. Second cutting is done. Final product in here.
I see.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you could load a lot of stuff in here. Yeah. All right, so this is spec for this machine. It is LF2602.
Yeah.
Again, it's an updated version. All right, so it's a high performance front loading turning center.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So
season 2.
Season 2. You can select from between the roller LM guide and box guideway. All right. It's an option.
Wow,
And
that's
again,
great.
we have the what is this again? Gangster, right?
Right.
Yeah, we have
Gangster
five.
loader.
Yeah, we have
Gangster
5
loader.
types of gantry loader as
Gantry loader,
options.
yeah.
You could choose that upon your request. Chuck, another chuck,
Yeah.
turrets for that for that specific chuck.
Yeah.
Front part here, gantry loader picks up that, puts on the other chuck, and then puts on the other
8
loaders.
8-inch, the 4,000 RPM.
Yeah.
I see.
So if you go down
Just
here,
come to work 1 day a week.
yeah, once a week. Yeah, once a week.
Okay.
All right.
So max cutting diameter 360 millimeter,
Yeah.
and the max cutting length 200 millimeter,
Yeah.
and spindle speed 4,000
4,000,
RPM.
okay.
Spindle power 20 horses power. G-axis travel
Yeah.
190
Yeah.
and
200
200 millimeters.
Yeah.
And the number of tools 210 tools.
One lathe, you could put 10 tools, so in total of 20 tools.
Yes.
Right.
But personally, well, if we go to other companies, right? I see a lot of companies having a lot of lathe as well. But personally, if you're actually planning to buy two lathe,
Yeah.
I think I would go for this. It's
Yes,
much
of
better.
course. Why not get one? You don't need two ones. They are all in one whole package.
Yeah, 2 in 1. All right, guys, let's go see the next machine.
What do we have here?
All right, guys. So this machine is LV8500RM.
Wow, this
Alright.
is very tall machine.
It's a very tall, and as you can see inside,
Yeah, inside.
it's a vertical turning center.
Wow, this part is really big, huge turning part.
Yeah, it's specialized in heavy duty. Because as you can see inside, the part is really big and really heavy. And if this part would be loaded in a horizontal turning center, you can't really load it in the horizontal turning center because it's really heavy.
Yes, I can see
This
that.
machine is used for that. There you go. You got tool going in.
Go!
Wow, amazing.
It looks like a very heavy. Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like very heavy.
Yeah, just like that. By the way, this is not an option. This is not an option. Yeah, if you go down here, we also have a lubrication,
the pump system.
pump system. We also have your pressure,
pressure.
for your C-axis,
yeah.
and for your chuck. Yeah, you could just check in front in here. And we have our controller here. It uses Fanuc I-Series Smart Plus. It is a touch screen just like that.
So
There you go. And we have our keypads here and another keypads just like
very
this.
simple and compact.
I think a touch screen that looks like a trend. Yeah.
Yes.
And this could be just turned like this around. And the operator just can stand up here and have it all done. All right. And okay, again, it's LV8500 RM. It's a vertical turning center.
Okay.
All right. The reason why it's 8500, it's because the cutting diameter is up to 850.
Very huge.
Very big, for very big one. All right, and also the special thing here is let's see. Here you go. All right, the special thing here is box guideways in all axis.
All axis.
Yeah, for heavy cutting.
For heavy cutting, and also it uses the MT75 turret, which this is this one here. Yeah.
Looks so
For
cool.
usual lathe.
Oh, it looks like a mirror. Sorry.
For usual.
There is a turret.
Yeah. Just because of this.
This is ATC, auto tool changer.
Yeah, because
tool change.
most of the turning setter, once the tools are set, you can't really remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really difficult because you have to turn things around. But for this, it has the Capto tool, ATC option added to it.
Yeah.
So you could also just change the tool very easily with this option.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's a convenient option, right?
It's a very convenient, very convenient. All right,
should have it.
Just like milling. You don't.
Milling.
Yeah, you have the ATC option adopted to it. All right, and for this one, belt is the standard one. All right. If you want to have the gear,
You can have
you have
that
to have it as
option.
an option.
Okay. And the spec of this machine here is the max cutting dia 850 and max cutting length 800 millimeter and spindle speed is 2000 and also 1760 RPM.
Yeah, this is the inch.
Right. Yeah, for this different inch size, the spindle power is 50, 50, 40, 29.5 horsepower. And X and Z axis treble is 465 and 800. And the number of tools you can have 12 tools.
So let's move to the samples.
These are what this machine
These
is.
are a bit tiny comparing to the workpiece that is cutting right now.
Right.
This, but as you can see here, with this machine you could have the milling, cutting, and lathe cutting as well. Yeah, all in one.
So that machine can just cut these things in bigger size.
Yeah, of course.
Wow,
of
that's
course.
perfect.
This is a tiny sample.
Right,
But if
that's
this,
perfect.
if this sample is a size of this table, yeah, this is good for this machine.
That's perfect.
All right. We have the milling part all on the side.
Yeah.
We have the lathe part. Yeah, so all this cutting process could be done in one machine here. All right, so you don't have to take them out, put it to the lathe or put it to the milling machine and come back to this machine and add it. All in one. So
Perfect.
Perfect.
yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. So let's go see another machine.
Yep.
We also have this SE2600 SY. Yeah, it's a lathe one.
Smart edition.
Smart edition. All right, so this machine is LM2600 MTTS.
Means?
Which stands for L for lathe.
It seems like a very complicated.
Yeah, it's a very long name, very hard to pronounce. All right, so L for lathe, M for milling, 2600, but here it's MTTS means multitasking.
Right.
And S for sub spindle. All right.
So I heard a rumor this machine has 9 axes.
9 axis.
That's possible?
Yeah. It's one of the.
Brand new machine.
Yeah, it's a brand new machine that Hyundai had launched in SIMTOS 2022.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a very high technology.
Yeah.
Very high tech.
Wow. If you want to have Hyundai-WIA machine, then you must have this machine, I guess.
Yeah, but I think it's really
perfect.
expensive, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So I believe that this machine actually represents Hyundai's high technology.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right. Just a glance on it, you could see that it has a lot of works, a lot of jobs to do.
Yes,
Alright,
it looks very complicated.
So, yeah. So we have the lathe on the side. We have the milling on the top.
Wow.
All right.
And that milling can tilt, right?
Yes, this can tilt around.
Wow.
All right, as you can
That's
see,
perfect.
let's wait for a while. Yeah, you just stop. Yeah, just like that.
Wow.
Just like that. It tilts around, just like that.
Milling,
Pocket, yeah.
The milling function, and the left function.
All of them.
Everything.
Wow,
everything.
9 axis, unbelievable.
Yeah. And the spindle tilts around.
Right.
Doesn't matter if it's in 45, 9, it doesn't matter at all.
And I heard this, the head became shorter, that
Yeah.
makes the movement more smooth.
Yep, so this is the updated version. Well, the previous version. Oh, look at that.
Wow, that's
Tool
perfect.
change.
Shorter
it tilts
head, the
around,
better.
and it tilts around, and it goes. It unclamps the tool, and after that, it clamps the tool, comes back, and have the process all over again.
I could see this all day.
Yeah, just like that. Another tool.
Wow.
Alright. So again, this is a updated version prior to the comparing to the prior version. Yeah, wherein the spindle had got shorter.
Yeah.
Well, the previous version had the longer one.
Yeah.
So when it tilts around, we might have a tendency of bumping each
yeah,
other.
right.
Yeah. So now much better updated one.
spacing. Perfect.
Just like that. Let's take a look at this. All right. So it uses FANUC Series 30i model B5.
E5.
B axis.
E5,
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And here it's very wow.
Many,
Look at that.
many axes. Yeah.
So you have the upper one, we have the lower one. Again, it's separated.
Upper, lower.
Okay, and we have the screen. Well, the screen is really big comparing to the other machines, right?
Right.
And again, we have all the the interfaces in here. CF card. We have the USB, and we have the keypads. And again, whoa, this is we have a lot of spacing on the keypads. Yeah.
And this looks very, how can I say, very fancy.
Very fancy, huh?
Right.
And all the lights are here.
The
Right.
design that
Yeah.
the reduce the mistake.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think it's better to press when they have all the spacing
Yeah.
in it, right? This could
Wow, amazing.
probably turn around just like that, and this as well, just
Wow,
like
perfect.
that.
Good. Yeah, looks good.
Just like
The
that.
joint. Yeah.
It's very compact FPG that we have here in Hyundai.
Okay.
So again, it's LM2600 MTTS. All right, it's a 9-axis
Yeah,
multitasking
9-axis,
machine. 9-axis. Wow.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. It has been shortened mill head length
Right.
comparing to the previous version, and it has a 10-inch built-in spindle for main and sub as well.
The main saw. Main saw.
Okay, and then if we just go down, just over there. All right. Okay. Well, all right. If we just move down to the spec, it's below there. All right. So we have the max cutting diameter of mill head until 660 millimeter and turret up to 405 millimeter. All right.
And max cutting length, 1,540 millimeter, and spindle speed 4,000 RPM. Spindle power 30 and 22 kilowatts. And then the treble is 695 and 300, 1,585. Number of tools is 40 tools, but then you can have it up to 120 again.
Wow.
Samples that has been created.
I think I should take the catalog.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably this looks like a
Look at
satellite
that.
part.
Satellite part.
Oh, from SpaceX.
Very complicated here. Have it done, and we have all the things in here.
Milling part and the left part.
Even this, it's this.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
I can see.
Oh, we have all the shapes done in here,
That's
Yeah.
great.
and we have this as well.
Aircraft part.
Yeah, this is for the plane part.
Plane part.
Probably, if you're going to abroad, your plane might have this parts on.
Right.
Yeah, and
Should
it has
we
been
look
created
like-
with this.
It looks like a very complicated.
Yeah, very complicated. All right, so this is it for this machine. Let's go check it out, the R&M area. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow, look at this.
Wow. Look at all these robots.
Yeah, all right, so this This is an area
Wow,
of a
fantastic.
If you look at this over here, RNA area, where it stands for robotics and
Yes.
autonomous, which could work faster, smarter, faster, better solution. All right,
Wow.
just take a look at this for a moment. All right, so we have the machines cutting, and we have those robot arms actually loading onto the machines here.
Wow, so this will be 100% automatic system true, right?
Yeah, so, do you just see that? The door just closes automatically. So I'm not really sure. In the future, we might not need actual human to do jobs in the factory, right? So all the jobs done in here are by machine. No
Right.
human hands needed.
Yes, that's true. These mobile robots and then those mobile picking up robots, they look all perfect.
As you can see over here, they pick up, they load onto the machine. This guy over in the middle actually gets them and places them onto the boxes. And this over here, this machine over there, AMR actually carries them and transports them to another place.
Maximum 1 ton.
Yeah, maximum until
10 kilograms.
1,000 kilograms. All right.
I hope this should be your everyone's future factory.
Yeah. Today we came here to SIMTOS 2022. We've been going all the way around all the booths here, and especially for Hyundai-WIA.
I think that what I saw here is all the machines, automatic system machines, and all these robots can really make your factory 100% automatic, and then all we can do is vacations, guys. Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah. Personally, it's my first time to actually come to a place like this, and I really enjoyed it a lot and learned a lot of stuff.
Same here.
Yeah, I've never imagined that there is this machining here in Korea. Especially the machines are so high tech. Yeah, I've never seen them, especially with the red box on it, the 9-axis machine. It was the best machine that I could actually see.
Yes, and I like this area the best because 100% automatic system, you can own it.
Alright guys, so this was THETECH with Hyundai-WIA. Alright, so if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. I'll see you in the next video.
Please don't forget to visit Hyundai-WIA website.
Alright,
See you
guys.
guys
See you
next
guys later on.
time.